I listened to the top 500 albums on Rate Your Music. Today's album is The Age of ADZ by Sufjan Stevens. The album starts really strong. I really love Futile Devices and how minimal and yet personal it gets. I feel like this is what classic Sufjan Stevens would sound like. But I wouldn't know because I haven't heard any of it. On the track Too Much, we get exactly that. A production and electronic elements just start getting into the mix and it gets very experimental. But I like this song a lot, I really do. It creates this amazing experience for the listener. This is definitely my favorite song of the album. But from that moment, the album just starts slowing down a bit. The title track has a good intention, but the execution feels a little bit odd. I understand it's an experimental record, but some sounds and some instruments feel just a little bit out of place. Don't get me wrong, I like the songwriting, but musically this album is not what I was expecting and I'm not really digging it. I'm not sure if he ever went back to this type of sound, but I feel like he has way better talent for folk sounding indie music. The track Vesuvius, it feels like a good blend of the experimental and the laid back folk sound. The song was also a highlight for me. Overall, would I recommend this album? I don't think so. Even though this album has very cool moments, I feel like they get lost in the meat. Similar to 1999 by Prince, I don't think making a song longer really adds much to it. It actually makes it harder to recommend. So a 25-minute track is not that easy to recommend. My favorite songs were Futile Devices, Too Much, and Vesuvius. And shout out to The Age of ADZ. That one was interesting. It's just kind of a slow burner. I'm pretty sure that one can be one of my favorites if I listen to it more. I'll see you in the next one.